Good evening and welcome to the Green Room, and we're down in Chapter 1 where I'm joined by the lovely Sophie Coyle, who is entertaining tonight, and we're going to have a chat with Sophie about her influences, what she's done, what she's doing and what she's going to do. Sophie, you're very welcome.
Thank you very much, Paul.
It's good to see you here. And where are you from?
I'm from Galway originally, but I travelled up from Dundalk tonight. I'm living in Dundalk now.
You're living in Dundalk. Are you living in Dundalk for a specific reason?
Yeah, you could say a fella brought me up there, all right, yeah.
To Dundalk. Right, well, you're welcome. You're up in this part of the area now, so it's...
Yeah.
Are you based in Dundalk now?
I am. I've been living there the last 2 years, and sort of my music took off around there, playing in the Spirit Store and...
yeah, and had you gigged in Galway before that?
I'd done a few gigs there, yeah. The Crane Bar is a great spot for bluegrass and country and that, so...
What is Sophie Coyle? What do you sing?
I'd say my music is a mix between folk and jazz, or folk with a jazz influence, and a little bit of trad.
Totally. Jazz,
so the mix,
jazz, trad, fusion.
You couldn't be Irish without the trad influence. Yeah.
And who would your influences be?
Definitely Ella Fitzgerald was a massive influence growing up. Joni Mitchell, I love her lyrics.
Yeah.
The likes of St. Vincent, an American singer, and Madeleine Peru.
Madeleine Peru, yeah. Madeleine's fairly new on the scene. But Ella Fitzgerald, it's not unusual. That's an old Tom Jones song, by the way. But I had to throw it in there. But you know, it's strange for a young girl.
Well,
Ella Fitzgerald nowadays, you know.
Yeah, it comes from my mother, really. She used to play it to us in the car on the way to school, and it's just her voice. There's such honey tones and those. If you
say Ella Fitzgerald to kids now, they probably think it's a tarnished or something like that. You know, not a fantastic jazz singer.
It's quite an Irish surname, actually. Yeah.
But you listened to Ella growing up.
Yeah, and I used to play the songs on the piano as well, and the old Ella Fitzgerald songbook. Yeah.
So Ella Fitzgerald, that'd be the happy jazzy bit. Joni Mitchell.
The more
would be
soul
the angst,
searching. Yeah, definitely, and the whole sort of voice and melody going up and down.
And stories of she's singing about me.
Thing. That's it.
That's what she does.
Yeah.
And do you write your own stuff?
I do. All my material is my own. I've tried to learn covers from time to time, but I love singing my own stuff, so it's gone down well so far.
You do it all the time in gigs around the country?
I do, yeah.
Do you any surprise cover versions? You know, every performer has this little trick to bring out a surprise song somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I do love that Bob Dylan song, You're Gonna Make Me Lonesome When You Go.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking into maybe some song from the 80s to transform in a folk style.
Yeah, but it's there.
Yeah.
But they reckon a good song can be played on acoustic guitar. It's a great song.
Yeah.
You know. Well, Sophie, it's been fabulous talking to you.
Lovely to meet you, Paul.
And we'll be talking to her again. She'll be back in the Cavan area soon. Have you any gigs coming up?
My next gig is tomorrow night in Dundalk, 23 seats, and then the Fillers Green, I think it's the 24th, up in Rostrevor. So.
And have you a Facebook and all that stuff?
I do, yeah. You can find me on the music, Sophie Coyle. It's Sophie Coyle Music on Facebook.
That's Facebook.
And Breaking Tunes, which is the newest one now, so I'm up on Breaking Tunes as well.
So we'll have a look out for Sophie, and she'll be back with us real soon. Sophie, many, many thanks.
Thanks, Paul.
Give us a kiss. Don't run away, because we have somebody else coming on now in a minute. Okay. That's Sophie Coyle. Thanks again, Sophie.
Thank you.
Fly my life to meet you may fly. You'll wait some more, for nature has its course. If I traced your name on the lake, it would disappear. Whatever vows that we make, gone in a year, year or a day, may fly. Bye, 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 June bug. I've never known a love more fleeting than ours. May fly. You only live for 24 hours. Glow, glow like a shimmering spark in this silver light. Moonlight in lieu of the dark. Dance through the night, night, dance through the night. May fly. Bye, 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 June bug. How brief our courtship, high flying May fly. We'll see each other by and by, next summertime. See you next summertime.
Brilliant stuff, Sophie. Absolutely brilliant. Next time you're in Cavan, I know Sophie's watching tonight, so next time you're in Cavan, Sophie, make sure you please come and see us. There's Melody Gardot, and there's Madeline Peru, and there's all the old classics, Sandy Denny, Johnny Mitchell, and now we have our own Sophie Coyle, and she's from up there. Well, we've transferred her from Galway. Enough about transfers. You heard enough about Louise and Brian talking about transfers there earlier. Enough of that. We keep on with the music. Great stuff there from Sophie. Promise, well, I made a promise she'd come to see us when she does. Right, from one thing to the other. Temperamental MissElayneous. That's a name, an artist from Dublin, a rapper. It's difficult to box her into one category. She varies her ability and style. However, she is most fondly recognised as a rapper. MissElayneous has collaborated with numerous other musicians and continues, she goes on and on. She's been featured on BBC Three's a feature recently about Irish rappers. She was great. Now, we hope to have a video a bit later on. We were supposed to have her in. We have got an interview with her, and we will be having it, I think, about 10-15 minutes or thereabouts. So, from one thing to the other, we'll go on to our little poet, Erica Rodgers, a young poet from Cavan Town. Her influences are Patrick Kavanagh, Evan Boland, and Sylvia Plath. Home to study arts and poetry, of course. She recently popped into the studio here, and she read out one of her poems for us. Here's our Erica Rodgers from Cavan Town with Velvet Sky.
Sit alone beneath the velvet sky, gazing at the shadows and silhouettes. There you sit and wonder why those clouds haven't come to get you yet. Soon a night will hold your hand. My advice: fight every ghost that will visit you in the dark. Shake off hopelessness, embrace the comforts of simple happiness, and be ready. Oh, how tired you suffer from bitter sleeplessness under neon lights. Who else do you know who was so blessed they love an angel so out of sight? Watch the colours whisper goodbye as they leave a mark way up high. There is no more time to look behind. Ride along this low and soar through every high. Savour and cling to that sweet lie. Swallow another pill. Hold on, be patient. Flowers dying in the garden, but daisies will be our salvation. Linger on, comforts of green and blue. Here inside is a constant battle too. Angels hear my desperate cry. Keep him safe above the velvet sky.
That's Erica Rodgers there from Cavan. And again, she's another little guest. Another one we'll have to watch out for before we lose it. What a fantastic hairstyle. Like I thought it was, well, I'm not going to say what it was. Now, just a reminder, no matter where you're watching in the country, now, we want music people to come on to us. Let us know what you're doing. Now, we're available on www.dublincitytv, galwaycitytv.com. All these are .coms except for, I think, the Monaghan one. I'll check with the lads inside. I think it's Monaghan. Is it .com or .net, lads? Hold on. Monaghan.com. No, Monaghan.com, Brian. So anyone just watching in now at the moment, come on, have a chat. We've got loads of room here. We're going to spread things out a bit ready to spread it all over the place a bit more for you. Now, we were talking about Miss Temperamental there a few moments ago, actually. And here's a little chat we had with her recently. She was in chapter 1 as well. Here we are in the green room with Miscellaneous, and we're just chatting about the tuning up of the Bowron. Very important part of the show, isn't it?
Cohesive part of the show, yes. Absolutely. We have Kay banging it away there like a Neanderthal.
We can hear Kay in the background.
She didn't want to spoil the show by me going out and doing a sound check, but whatever.
Temper, welcome to the green room. How are you?
I'm a bit temperamental.
No.
I'm a bit temperamental. I'm poorly. I have a snuffle, so it's affecting my vocal tract, you know, so I'm waiting for some lemon.
Oh, the lemon's on its way. I think the wine's on its way as well. And
I don't drink, so...
Whatever else we can get you.
Okay.
Tell us about Temperamental Miscellaneous.
Temperamental Miscellaneous. Well, Temperamental, she was born... that persona, I suppose, was born when I was 14. And then Miscellaneous when I was 19. And I started performing maybe about a year ago, and it unfolded through being a mentor to younger people. Right, yeah. Through music, so...
and is it all rap you do? Is it all rap?
Yeah, I mean, but I do, like, I'm most fondly known as a poet and a rapper. Right. But I do sing too. I grew up, my father's a vocalist and a pianist, and a lyricist himself, a producer too. So I grew up around him, seeing him producing a lot. Yeah. So that's where I suppose I accumulated my songwriting skills and that. But I sing ballads and blues, and I'm in a jazz hip hop band, which you're going to see a lot more of. That's going to explode.
Us, jazz hip hop band. Give us a bit.
Oh, you're going to love
a bit of lowdown on that.
Shout out to Kieran Wild. Kieran Wild, he's the saxophonist, and last year that's how my performance started, really, alongside the youth work and supporting young people. We started doing some showcases. Well, Kieran and he invited me to start doing some rapping over this with this jazz band. So we were just marrying the two elements, these musical
elements. And it works.
Elements.
The fusion works.
It's wonderful, of course, yeah, because they're kind of born of the same origin, similar origins. So. And it works great, and but this time round, last year, Paul, we used to be freestyling, impromptu, real jazzy. But this time around, we've written songs. We have 9 songs so far, so there'll be an album there, yeah. This is going to be explosive. Ireland is going to love it.
Is there a name for the band?
Not yet. What were we thinking? We were thinking Elaine and the Commoners. I'm only messing, I don't know. We have to think of something.
Elaine and the Commoners. That's right up our street.
Yeah. Well, we don't. I probably won't go under Temperamental Miscellaneous because it's probably very different, but it is going to be rapping and singing, of course.
Yeah. And when you're not rapping, what do you listen to?
What do I listen to?
Yeah.
Well,
where do you get your ideas from for the rap songs? I know a lot of it comes from the street and the stories of the street, what's happening, and social commenting, you know. But how do you wind down?
How do I wind down?
Yeah, you know, just...
what do I listen to when I'm chilling out? The minute I put on... I bought 2 vinyl yesterday, 2 kind of underground hip-hop artists, 2 vinyl. And when I put them on today, I was really studying them. So I know what you mean about winding down. Because whenever I put something on, like if I'm listening to something, you know... I suppose, like, jazz, because I've been introduced to jazz, I've been... exposed to a lot of it through Kieran, and you know, so it is a bit like study, like homework, but at the same time, you know, it's very relaxing. I can kind of switch off a little bit. Thelonious Monk or something like that, a little bit of Miles Davis. Yeah, sometimes I could put on some some Lord Buckley right there, you know.
Sounds good. Sounds really good.
The cogs in my mind, they start turning.
In your act, are you angry? Are you an angry rapper or a happy rapper or?
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to see. Oh, am I miscellaneous or am I temperamental?
You'll probably be temperamental. What are you going to be tonight? You're in bad form? You've got the flu?
Oh no, I've got a snuffle. I never say flu. It's like a jinx.
No, it's jinx. It'll give you more power to your...
Yeah, and once the adrenaline kicks in, once I get that lemon, it's right there.
Have you got a Facebook page?
I do, yeah. Temperamentally ill at Facebook. Temperamental miscellaneous. Temperamentally ill at Facebook.
And what about a website and stuff like that?
Yeah, www.miscellaneous.com. You can find all of the links there for Reverb Nation, upcoming shows, Twitter, Flickr, all those kind of things. They're all
the
there.
social media stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Temperamental, thanks very much.
You're welcome, Paul. Thank you.
You're very chill, a very nice young lady too. She's probably going to tell me off now when she's rapping. But we're going to watch the show now, and you'll be able to see a bit more of it on the Green Room. That's now, if you're looking for Temperamental on Facebook, it's Temper-Mental, and that will bring you to Temperamental's. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 words, Temper-Mental, as in temperamental. Well, you know what I'm saying. Here's what she does anyway. Watch this. This is great stuff now.
Rising from mystery, history, Celtic mythology. Colleen Rua, wise as your emerald iris, the world celebrates our Irish Dionysus. Grim Stratham and adamant on our ascent, spirit of the Gael not broken but bent. A jig or a real dance, our rhythm straight. We'll reach Tiernan and all, God grant us patience. A magic apology cushion our fall. How shall we rise up if we can't stand at all? Scuttered in the gutter but fawn on the stars, barring order for Paddy locked in and out of the bars. Drunk and disorderly victim on the dawn. Blame and condemn the island you're born upon. Blarney Stone hope vast as our freckles. Ireland's treasures are hidden beneath pockets and shekels. Cockles and hustles and bare knuckle rage. Our book of sales, inmates carve affiliation on stone page. Johnny come over, son of the cladder. Once more tread on the clover, fight with naught but a balance.
There you are. How about that? A bit of rapping with a bower on there. Great stuff there. Temperamental Miscellaneous. Once again, Temperamental Miscellaneous. A very good play on words too. And very, very big with the rap scene here and in England. So we just have to watch out for it, because, as I said, she was featured recently on a BBC 3 documentary about Irish rappers. Very, very good it was as well. Great stuff. And so, yeah, I have a guest sitting here, but you can't see him. He's off camera. Anyway, back to the girls. Therese McCartin is watching, and she's from County Leitrim. She began playing piano at the age of 6. Therese attended the Royal Irish Academy of Music and went on to graduate from Trinity College. Therese's most recent adventure today is the completion of this, her piano album, Another April Day. The album features the 60-piece Moldovan orchestra, and she'll be here, or there, over there. I know you will. I know you're watching. I know Helen's watching too. She'll be here on the Green Room with me next week. I think it's another all-girl night next week. I'm not sure. We'll have to check with the management. But here's Therese's video, and this is beautiful, from one thing to the other. Enjoy. Now, there are discussions going on in the control room as to where that video was shot, right? So next week, we'll have Marie-Therese here herself, and she will tell us all about that video. Wasn't that beautiful? That was lovely music there. We've had something for everyone tonight. And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We've had Erica the poet. We've had Temperamental MissElayneous. We've got Temperamental Brian Daly as well. He's out there as well. And we've had the lovely Sophie as well. And now we're coming kind of full circle now, because now we're going up to Belfast. And this name is going to be a name to watch out for as well. Mamakaz has been on the Belfast scene now since 2012. And she did the Belfast Nashville Songwriters Festival in 2012. And she performed with Nancy Griffith. I know that they're all watching in Belfast tonight. And she also had the honour of supporting her favourite artist, Canadian blues guitarist Matt Anderson. And that was at the Real Music Festival in Belfast. She's been branded Belfast answer to Etta James and Janis Joplin. MK is known for a unique vocal style, as you will hear now in a moment. Close your eyes and listen. Think about the golden greats like Aretha, Dusty, Gladys, and them all. You'll hear them all in this fantastic video, fantastic voice. And don't forget, on the 8th of September, she's playing support to Van the Man at the East Belfast Arts Festival. But before that, hopefully she'll be here with us on the Green Room. Mamakaz, I know you're looking. Come on down to Cavan. We want you here. So here she is with her brilliant new single, Lipstick and Cocaine. So until next week, when we'll have lots of other guests, here's Mamakaz to round off the show for us tonight. So from myself, Brian, Dave, and I'm not Brian, I'm Paul. So from myself, Paul, Brian, who's there, Dave, and Emma, who's in complete control tonight. Only for Emma we'd be lost. We're going to hand you over to Laura now. But we finished with Mamakaz. Take a look, but most important of all, take a listen. Fantastic. Bye.
Lipstick and cocaine, hurt in my brain, laying in my bed on my head, feel the pain. A uniformed man at the door says, come with me, darling, it'll be okay. He says,